Ex-Tottenham Hotspur midfielder and TalkSport pundit Jamie O'Hara has decided that he's changed his mind and he believes that Tottenham Hotspur will stay up in this relegation fight. Here's what he had to say. I've changed my mind. I have looked at the fixtures properly. West Ham are going to get 4 points and Spurs are going to get 6. We are going to beat Leeds and Everton and we are going to stay up on goal difference. West Ham are going to draw with Brentford. Everyone is going to be up in arms. We are going to get beaten by Aston Villa, but then they are going to lose to Arsenal and Newcastle. We are going to beat Leeds, get beat by Chelsea, and we will beat Everton on the final day of the season to stay up on goal difference. A bit of a positive attitude. Spurs are back. I know that Jamie O'Hara is, generally speaking, a bit of a clickbait person. But I can't really disagree too much with what he is saying overall. I do think that Tottenham can stay up because anyone can beat anyone on their day, which goes for West Ham as well, of course. But on paper, when you look at it and you say, well, West Ham have got Brentford, Arsenal and Newcastle, those 3 fixtures on their own look like very difficult fixtures. Whereas for Tottenham, with Aston Villa going the way they are, and Leeds coming off the back of being knocked out of the FA Cup and not having anything to play for, you'd like to think that there's a couple of wins in there. And with Chelsea being the way they are, there's never been a better time to get any points off of them. So potentially we could get a point at least from there, which would be fantastic considering the terrible run that we're on. Of course, we are not helped by our injury situation, but if you're not trying to be confident and that in this moment in time, then what can you do? You may as well give up now. So I'm going to stick with it, and I'm going to hope that Jamie O'Hara is correct and that Spurs do stay up at the expense of West Ham. So fingers crossed, and let's hope this comes true. Up the Spurs.